Why am I washing the car? Because it's incredibly dirty.
No, but where's it going?
Oh, it's going for an MOT!
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. It's the MOT police. Whoop, whoop.
You confident?
Fairly. Yeah, a little bit.
Are you confidently?
Yeah.
More in-depth reportage from Mr. Lee Cox another time.
Wow, that was that was wild. Seemed okay though. Speedo works. It's got to be a bonus.
It was a bit smoky.
It was a bit smoky. I think a lot of that is just paint burning off. Like if there's a lot of smoke, that's paint burning off. If there's an oil leak, that's just power sweat. You know what I mean?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Is it a sheep?
It's a shame.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah. We've taken the years and taken many stages. Did you say it? Yeah.
That's the MOT man.
Watch this on the back though. These go in. Let's put it down. All on one actuator as well. I won't unload the bike because it's chained on.
No, leave it on. So what year is it?
96.
So we've got fog lights into it.
Yeah. Big scripts of fog on it.
Alright, I'll get this one done and get it out. You can stay and we'll get this one in there.
Okay then, latest from the MOT bay, we have got a slight headlight in alignment, so Lee's got the screwdriver out. Hopefully we're going to get that cleared up right now. Okay then, so actually passed the emissions, but it has got a catalytic converter and like a full grown-up exhaust system on this, so you know, it was probably always going to do that, but it gets past one good thing. And now it's time for the brake test. Fingers crossed. See as this drops into the roller.
It's all done.
So done.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
So now we just need to find out whether it's passed or not.
Yes.
So what's the verdict?
Yeah, it's passed.
Woohoo!
I'm over the moon.
Party in the test station. Yay! And just quickly, a look at the bike. Now, I've painted the bike. It's in the same colour now as the car. It used to be in a pearl white. We've now done it in this off-white. Done the gold chrome effect on the mud guards, and we've also matched in the tank with the side fender skirts of the car as well, just to like tie it all together. We've got some other bits that go on, and this is something I just bodged up for the MOT, but these chains attach and hold the bike down. Nice stainless steel sort of adjusters and stuff. So we have a prettier one of those, which really is an absolute work of art. And also there's a crazy like induction system going on this. A lot more gold chrome wrapping around the engine to a big thing there. You'll see it in a couple of weeks. It's going to be awesome. Looking around the other side of the bike, we've got this gold panel on the back, filling this in. This will have the little buttons on it, again to match the fender skirts and the tank sides. Got a whole new seat being upholstered at the minute. This bike really is, it's going to look fantastic. It already sort of does though. It sort of makes the truck. I always think when the truck's not got the bike on it, it's like, well, that's cool, but what's all this bit at the back for? And of course it's for the bike. When it's all done, this thing is just going to look like it all came out of the same factory, out of the same bag, as it were. So, in short, I'm really pleased with how the bike turned out. It just makes the whole thing. So, it actually passed. Cannot believe it. Like, all the way through, we've tried to make it so it passed an MOT, but make it as sort of un-MOT-able looking as possible, you know, with the headlights and that. But the pop-ups are fine with the MOT. The lights on the front, great as running lights. We even got away with like the slot light at the back being the fog light. I can't believe it did actually pass. And there is still a few bits to do on this car. There's a few problems with the paint, a couple of places I'd polish through because, let's face it, I'm not the greatest painter in the world. It just needs a last flat and polish, carpet inside, stuff like that. The fake engine that's got some extra chromy bits, and even the bike has got some other great bits to go on it. So there's still work to be done. And then when all that is done, now we're MOT'd, just before it goes to Richie, we need a road test. Now, we could just take it around the block. We could take it on the CGI highway around the back of the house. But instead, me and Lee are going to drive it to the CC reunion in Belgium, a large indoor custom show. We're just outside of Leicester and we're going all the way to Belgium. So it's going to be a massive drive. Will we get there? This is a relatively, pretty much everything's new on it. So fingers crossed we've got everything done right. But yeah, we're going to be driving from Leicester to Belgium. You're going to see it all here on Kustom Works channel, and I don't know, I literally don't know what it's like. This is how it's going to go. Either me and Lee drive to Belgium and it's a right laugh and everything goes well, like 1,000,000 to 1, or it's just going to be me and Lee in Belgium, broke down and no way to get back. So
if you make it to Belgium.
If we make it to Belgium, it might just be me and Lee somewhere on the M25 broken down. That's even worse than being in Belgium. Anyway, it will definitely be the purest of entertainment. And the show in Belgium is on the 10th and 11th of May. CC reunion. It is going to be absolutely awesome. And that is it, that is it for another episode. We will be back with the finished car episode and then the driving to Belgium. It's almost going to be like, that's going to be like a film, isn't it? I dare say we won't do it in real time because that would be just me and Lee talking rubbish in the car for like 4 or 5 hours. But, we'll see it going on a ferry, all of that sort of stuff. In fact, anything this car does in the normal world is just bizarre. So, the whole thing should be a good weird fest. Anyway, that's all we've got time for this time. I'll be back. Hopefully it won't be as long this time, but I'll be back soon with more crazy Kustom with a K madness. So, until then, I thank you very much and good night.